Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Schizophrenic Sovereignty in Europa Universalis 4. We didn't die. We are now playing as the country known as Abenaki. This guy, there's a lot of alliance chains around here, but I'm not sure which way we can actually expand. I wasn't thinking that far ahead. I didn't think we would live. So, okay. Let's go ahead and get a claim on more people. We've got a claim on this guy. We've got the claim on our Sioux country. I think what we're going to do is we're going to obviously win this war. Obviously. Let's turn off that edict now. Save a little bit of cash. 0.06 some ducats. Is there even an edict that we can turn on that would make any sense here? Defensiveness, institution spread. Yeah, I'm just going to turn on institution spread and leave it on, because it's only 0.04 ducats a month to have that. And now, unfortunately, this war's going to take a little while to complete because of the siege, but we are going to simply sit and wait. Castile does border us. They've got this province here. Castilian Canada, that is. I was just checking in the ledger recently. Castilian Canada has 7 troops, and he's on, just military tech 15 to our tech 9, so that's a little bit rough. We have maxed out diplomatic relations with the Iroquois. They are one of the only people that actually wants to become our ally, so we're going to jump on that. We need some protection. Let's open up with our royal marriage. Make sure he doesn't become hostile. So we've got claim, ally, will be an ally. This guy apparently was our friend before, but isn't anymore. I guess maybe he declined the defensive call when the Sioux attacked us. So we really can't improve relations with anyone else. However, I am going to fabricate on Castilian Canada because I'm going to full annex Sioux. I'm thinking I might full annex and then release after fabricating on Castilian Canada. I highly doubt we can beat Castilian Canada right now, but I want that option. Honestly, we might want to just break our relationship with Micmac, even though he's a hero and saved us from utter and complete annihilation. How does Huron feel about us? Negative 82 reasons because I am allied to... He is allied to my rival, Potawatomi. Right, I didn't even think to check rivals. We're rival to Potawatomi and Pequawat. These two guys. We're not even rival to the guy we're fighting right now. That's dirty. How dare you attack me when I'm not even your rival. So we're losing some money. Let's get this claim and then come back. Let's improve relations with Huron. Another strong-ish nation over here. This is going to be tough. And honestly, at the end of the 10 years, there's a pretty good chance that nothing I do is going to make any difference. And just one of the European powers is going to come over here and murder us. But it's going to be an exciting 10 years of playing as a native. I actually am going to consolidate because I want a cannon. I want 1 cannon. It costs us 0.76 ducats a month. That is so expensive. Why is it so much? Why is it so much? We have a lot of inflation. Expensive, man. How much inflation do we have? 7.35, declining by 0.1 per year. We're doing an administrative idea group, so I'd rather not buy it down. Not to mention the very next couple ideas actually give us monthly... we already have... Yeah, we got yearly inflation reduction. Economic ideas, huh? Do we even have a building? We do have a workshop. And that's a pretty good copper mine, actually. We got some devastation. I think I'm actually going to do a click at development to get rid of that devastation right now. We only get to play this country for 10 years, so 8% divided by 0.0 by 0.49 is going to take 16 months. That's a long time. Besides, more development's good. It'll help us to get the institution a little bit quicker. And actually, we're going to have a second province soon. It's not part of the right state, so we can't turn it into an... I can't give it to a country, or sorry, An estate. States and estates. Why'd they have to choose two words that are so similarly pronounced, huh? I can't give it to an estate right away to start trying to do interactions, but that would help out a ton. We can knock out an extra 2 ideas, basically. By taking 150 points from the military and 150 from the clergy. Cool. Of course, there's no more loot to be had. I am really quite shocked that we won. Obviously, we don't care about the diplo point cost. We just have to kill him. This is my land now. Full annex is good. We have national decisions available. We can encourage divination. Yep, sounds good. Positive 1 stability is fine. Our corruption is growing. That's okay. I don't care. We still have the military advisor. I want to keep the military advisor. Now the question is, do we want to... Oh, nice, he has a building too. He's got a workshop of his own. Do we want to keep this land for ourselves or release him as a subject? I think releasing him as a subject is the best option. For now, we're going to raise autonomy because we don't care about the income from it. And park our whole army there. And wait until we get a claim on Castile before we release him. Powhatan has announced us as a rival. Valid rivals for us, Micmac, Powhatan. Okay, so our actual relationships. We've got military access through Iroquois, but no alliance established. Let's get the alliance. He, unfortunately, does desire the land that I'm kind of thinking about going for. I can't actually do anything with him yet. If I rival Micmac right now, we can break the royal marriage. But we have a 5-year truce. But then I have no way of attacking him unless he allies, like, Powhatan or something. Or someone else. But he would ally someone else if I break the alliance. And what better way to pay him back for all of his assistance by, you know, rivaling him? We can also rival Powhatan. So my allies are just one. I have just one ally. We have a royal marriage with Powhatan. If we rival him, we can get rid of that. Do we have a truce, though? We probably have a truce. We have a truce until 95. That's pretty soon, though. I don't really want to expand towards Castile until we can centralize some power, though. Well, we can't really be friends with both of these countries, and this country is definitely stronger. Iroquois with his 4 provinces, Tech 10. I'm gonna go with Powhatan, though. Let's keep that alliance for now. We probably have a little bit of trust built up, right? Almost 10 favors. That is probably worth something. Okay, we're gonna rival Powhatan. We're gonna use the fact that he's our rival to now allow us to break the royal marriage. For 1 prestige. We are losing money with that military advisor, but, well, what's money for, really? Free. Negative 27 reasons for alliance. Shawnee. We could use some more relationships. So we're at 2 out of 4. We got 2 actual allies. We're going to have a subject. We need 1 more ally. I will try for an alliance with Cree. Because Cree is not interested in what's going on this eastern coast here. Alright, so we basically just need to sit now until we have a claim on this guy. We could send a merchant over here temporarily. Sure, let's collect a trade. Collect from trade with the guy who's currently in Chesapeake Bay. Wait, we're collecting from trade here? I'm confused. Why would we be collecting in trade there? We are. Which means that in our primary node, instead of having any kind of good numbers, we have 9.6%. This is dumb. Why is the AI so freaking bad at putting merchant places? Like, they just don't do it in a way that ever makes sense. If I put him here, I get a 10% multiplier on my actual income, plus I get a 10% transfer trade bonus from the transfer trade over here, and then 5% more from maximized profit. I get 15% more trade power and 10% more income. How on earth is 0.01 ducats from Chesapeake Bay ever going to compete with that? Doesn't make sense. Anyway, for 1 year, we're going to leave it on spy speed so we can try to just get this a couple months earlier. Doesn't make sense to me. But do we want to do the development, though? It's a really good copper mine. Good copper production. Yeah, let's go with one development click for now. Just to get rid of the devastation. Start building up some prosperity, potentially. Also, it'll help to offset some of the drain on our finances. Land force limit's at 6. These provinces don't provide enough force limit to round us up. One more click will actually get us an extra force limit, though. I guess we could do one more click. It's Diplo. Are you kidding me? That's not even close to what I tried to click. I clicked this, not exploit manpower. What the hell? What was that? Very strange. I guess we need to do one more click now, too, because I just burnt it once. Whatever. Just please don't burn the country anymore. It's not what I want you to do. Poor quality copper. All of our cannons that we don't have cost more money. That's cool. 2 more months, we get a claim on Castile. We can release the new subject. That gives us 1 force limit. Turning him into a march is going to give us a second force limit and make him more loyal, more manageable, but even with Abenaki having a march, they're going to die eventually to Castile or Great Britain or France. I'm still going to try. I'm not going to not try. I have to try. If this was my only country, for the rest of the campaign, I would have to try, right? That's how it works. So, hey Cree, how you feeling about an alliance? I think there's 17 reasons now. Why don't you like me very much? I'm a pretty cool dude. Why do I have negative trust with you? Why are you neutral? The tribe of Comanche has become a state with a functioning bureaucracy. Why isn't there a button to go to see this country? So Comanche has done a thing, and Shawnee has done a thing. So I guess did Comanche just migrate, and then he did it, and then he did it? 778, 699. Well, people are clicking buttons and things. That's fine. Okay, so we got our claim. Let's get the claim. Let's, yes, release a subject. Unfortunately, because we full annexed him, he did lose his claims, but now that I have that claim, I still have my way of getting over there. We could have also have tried to get a claim on Powhatan, but let's just say that I want that land, and hopefully our subject will claim it. I should have done that too. Should have spied on both of them. That was a mistake. Alright, so, available people that we can attack. We do have Humiliate on Powhatomi, which power projection would be nice for the Monarch points. Check the ledger again, see if Castilian Canada... Ooh, he did! Why? I don't know why, but he only has 3,000 infantry now. Interesting. How much money does he have? 22 ducats. How quickly could he train up another bunch of troops? Got separatists. Got separatists over here in the Grand Bake Fisheries, where he makes most of his money. Interesting. Any fort in the area? His fort is occupied, and he's trying to siege it back, which means we know where his entire army is. Interesting. Very interessant. Very interesting. I think we need to just try it. We gotta go for it, man. Even if he trains up the troops, we gotta try. We just gotta try. Not to mention that would allow us to embrace the institution right away, because I'm assuming he's already got it spread. Ooh, no, that's not true. That's not true. Until his Overlord gets it, which Castile hasn't done it, he hasn't spread it to us yet. And if I don't let this guy get it... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Even if we attack him, we're not going to take all of his land. He'll still exist. We'll get it that way. Although it would be better if we could get it directly from him having it. Micmac would come in and promise a land. Micmac wants that province that I want. But we do have 10 favors, so why won't you join? -7 reasons. Low trust. I have negative reputation. Due to low legitimacy. Well, we can't bump our legitimacy up because we're doing a military idea group. We need to get that caught up. I don't think we need your help, sir. They're allied with Portugal. Well, not really. And subject of Castile. But we've learned in the past that that's not quite true. Not quite how it works. So, screw it, Leroy. Let's go. We are the natives. We gotta stay out of these provinces because we don't have colonization ideas. We want to go for provinces that have the highest development first, even if it is a colony, maybe? Screw loot, screw everything else, just gotta move, move, move as fast as we can quickly occupy all this stuff. So they can't train men. Rent Contadieri from Micmac. You'll give me your whole army, huh? I can't afford it. We try to even go for Tuduzak. I don't want to pay for his colony. I'm pretty sure if I occupy it, I have to pay for it, right? If I don't burn it down. Alright, we're gonna stay in this province for 1 month, get some loot. We do need the money, the more I think about it. 2 troops can go up that way. We should probably keep spying on him if we're going to be winning this war, in theory, and then wanting new claims on him. Our subject is fairly loyal. We have a long truce with him. 5 years. He has no army yet, so let's just make him disloyal. Take all of his trade power. I need that money, please. And the other diplomat, I think, is better off improving relations for now. It's hard to tell if Stadkana is even worth much war score. It should be, with the estuary and the 10 development. Alright, now that he has a subject, or an army, I'm gonna make him loyal again, tell him to focus on sieges, and I want him to be the one that risks walking across this thing. Even though he'll probably die, I feel like I should just use him, because, whatever. He's got 100 ducats, somehow. He can afford it, probably. Sent 2 troops up here to hopefully survive the attrition ticks. In case it's winter. It's not winter, but... guess we're about to find out what happens if we have to pay for it or not. Some of these little mechanics that it's easy to forget exactly how they work, and it matters a lot more when you're small like this. 2 ducats a month? Well, that's practically all we make, so... we have the colony. We're not paying for it. Good. Alright, it's good to know. Our war score is already at 31. He's still got high enthusiasm. He is not training more men that I can see. Knowing that he only has those 20 ducats in the bank is pretty good. Our subject is continuing to just pump units out. And he got lucky. Going through Micmac, no native uprising. Despite the 1,500 very, very aggressive troops. And he's actually listening. Oh. One thing I want to mention that I'm actually really excited about is that I finally took the time, I did, to keybind this. Conform to template button. Normally, I've always avoided using keyboard shortcuts Q, W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P because they are map bindings. But I discovered that with a little bit of experimentation, if you have an army selected, it will override, and actually I can use the T for template. And now I can create like some basic templates in my B1 create template thing. So, for example, if I get rid of that, go to create template, I could create like basic siege, for example. And then I can detach basic siege armies really quickly. I can go like 6 infantry, 1 cannon. And then if I have like a 30 stack, obviously we don't have that with this country, but if I was playing as like France or something and I just wanted to go T, basic siege, click, send, that's a lot faster than going B and then creating it every time myself. So that could be convenient. Scarily, there is the enemy army. Looks like we're going to play the siege race game, where we just try to make him want to peace out soon, and we don't actually fight his crazy, scary Tech 15 army. But for now, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.